Yeah, MG, do you remember what we said on Monday? So I'm not sure if you remember what I stated Monday, but go back and check out what we said on the brick in chat on Monday. That would answer your question for tonight. All right, awesome. Listen, Lego Masters, uh, love the show, obviously. Um, Last night was a really tough episode. Um, Last night was a really tough episode. And it was tough for a lot of reasons. Um, one of the tougher reasons as to why last night's episode was rough to watch is the elimination of two of the most, I would say, influential team on Lego Masters this season. They were brought together through the show. Um, okay, cool. I'm glad you remember because you keep asking every day. So it's not Thursday yet. All right, good. I'm glad you remember. Yeah. So last night we saw the elimination of a really good team. Two fathers teamed together to make a go at this Lego Masters journey. I thought, based on what they presented as their final presentation, I thought their final presentation was perfect. Um, I thought it was the most polished Brick Brother was going on. I thought it was polished. I thought it was really good what they were able to bring to the table. It's unfortunate that their journey ended. And again, this is spoiler heavy. So Dave and Richard, their journey ended on Lego Masters last night. I was very disappointed in the outcome of last night's episode. And I was disappointed for different reasons. Um, I was disappointed for different reasons. One, I thought their build was polished. I thought they had a really good concept. Um, Also, I'm hoping that the reasoning for why they chose to send Dave and Richard home is not because of uh, preference um, over track history. Um, it's one of those things in the show that you can't really escape. Um, you just want to make sure. You just want to hope that you know that the judges, the production, they're coming from a place of this is an honest opinion of who we thought should have won and not politics. And you want to be careful of that because there are times where, sometimes politics do get in the way of an outcome. And I'm not saying that that's the case with this one. I just don't want I don't want the presumption to be that. You know what I'm saying? And, given what went down and the way that production kind of showed everything, it kind of looked like that was the case. But again, they're in the business to make a good TV show. They want to make an intriguing, compelling TV show. And man, as much as I enjoy what Dave and Richard brought to the table, unfortunately, it was just their time. And I say this all the time. They were the team that had a message. They legit had a message for every single um, challenge that they had. They had a message to go with that challenge. And when you have a message to go with that challenge, and the challenge makes sense, and there's something that you can take away from it. It's your win. Because you're leaving a legacy that goes beyond just Lego. You're leaving something that people can definitely gravitate to. You're leaving something that people can learn from. And I thought this team really brought that. Um, Now, the other team that was in the bottom two, which was Natalie and Michelle, I thought Natalie and Michelle's build, I thought their environment swallowed up their build. And I thought their build was amazing. I thought it was fun. I thought it was clever, putting together what they put together, that mouse and, no, the rat and a eel. I thought that's a really cool mashup. But man, the background just swallowed it up. So it was really hard to see what it was. And they are so great at manipulating Lego so that Lego doesn't look like Lego. When you're able to do something like that, man, you got skill. You got a ton of skill if you're able to manipulate Lego bricks to make it look like something that it's not. And that's exactly what they were able to do. And I thought that was really, really good. But again, as it relates to who should have went home, I thought that I don't think that Dave and Rich should have went home off of this challenge. I think that their track history in the show was a lot stronger than Natalie and Michelle, unfortunately. But again, you want to try to make the right story, compelling story. And I think that the judges see something in Michelle and Natalie that that would prompt them to choose them to stay on longer. And I can't wait to see what more they're going to bring. At the end of the day, you want to see that dynamic. You want to see that fun banter back and forth, but you also want to see that growth. Now, when you talk about growth, man, Caleb and Jacob has grown a lot in this competition. They have grown a lot. They have shown that they had the skill, but maybe they were standing among giants, so to speak, as far as build. So they got swallowed up a lot. In a lot of their challenges, they got swallowed up. But I thought that what they were able to produce these last 2 weeks has been amazing. And I'm so thrilled and I'm so happy. This is such a weird platform to build, but Lego. I thought that they did a great job in presenting themselves and their build this past week. That chameleon and the lobster, man, that was such a great idea, and they really brought it to life. I love their background. So the environment that they built for this chameleon lobster, the log that they built, man, that really showed to their skill, that showed to their ability to create and sculpt. So I was really impressed with what they were able to do. Really, really impressed by what they were able to do. And that's always a good thing. You always wanna impress. You always want to blow people away. And I think they did that very, very well. So I'm intrigued by what they will be able to do for the next few challenges. I'm also very, very happy with what Zach and Wayne was able to produce. Even though Wayne had a bit of a mishap when he was moving his build into the gallery, didn't even make a difference because the team is so strong. That team is a strong team, very, very strong team. And then Mark and Steven, they also delivered. They were very focused in their build, and I really appreciated their build. But they got away at the skin of their teeth. You know, as much as they built, their build was just two different sizes. It was just two different contrasts, but the way that they blended those colors in, man, I thought they did great. Blended those colors in, making it all seamless. I thought they did great when it came to that, but outside of that, man, they were skin of their teeth. Skin of their teeth. And they held on to the brick. Man, that's gutsy. That's gutsy, you know? I truly appreciate the way that they have stretched it out. They're doing good. They're doing great. But, I really think everyone's doing a great job. I really think everyone is really pushing their limits, and that's what you want to see. You want to see them push their limits. You want to see everyone push their limits, with what they're doing. And I think that each team is doing that, and they're doing that admirably. Um, However, when it comes to last night's elimination, man, that was a hard elimination. Um, I didn't think. Oh boy, the wrong way. I didn't think the right team went home last night. Yeah, I don't think the right team went home last night. To be honest with you, so, but I'm not upset at who stayed. Natalie and Michelle. I think they're amazing. I think they're amazing builders. I think they have an amazing message. Um, at the end of the day, it's a competition, so you should always do what's best for the competition and not necessarily your ratings. But I'm not an executive at Fox, so what do I know? I was just on the show. But at the end of the day, I think everybody's doing the best that they can and under the circumstances. But Rich and Dave should definitely keep their head up. They made it to the top five, and that's not easy. It's not easy getting to the top five. And it's very interesting because on our season, when they got to the top five, if I'm not mistaken, the team that everyone expected to go on to the finals got eliminated by a team that's been in the bottom more than once. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I might be off, but I feel as though it was the same in our season. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Um, I hope I'm not wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Honestly, I hope I'm wrong. It is where it is. I just hope that we can continue to enjoy these next few episodes. I can't wait for them to announce season 3. That way we can see new builders, we can see new challenges. Hopefully by that time, the world will open up and maybe we can get some guest appearances. That's always fun to see that. Nothing against Will Arnett. I love Will Arnett, but to see him every week, kind of playing a different role, it's kind of like, all right, man, let's get some people in here. But it's fun though. Nonetheless, it's fun. So, what are we building tonight? What are you guys building tonight? I'm going to try to finish up bag 15 tonight while I'm on with you guys. So I'm giving myself an hour. I'm already 13 minutes in and I already got this much done. So what are we building tonight? What are we doing tonight? I got some tunes playing right now. Listening to a soundtrack or playlist called Back to the 80s. I'm an 80s baby. I'm an 80s baby, but a 90s kid. So being able to relive my 80s is always fun because I remember a lot, honestly, from the 80s. Descending the Wolf. Oh my gosh! So you're in Utah right now? You're in Utah right now for Brick Slope? Man, Brick Slope is going to be a pretty good show. It's a lot of Lego Masters coming out. A lot of cool builds. I saw Boone had his in a big crate. I'm like, whoa, that looks intense. That looks intense. Oh man, I'm looking forward to seeing some amazing pictures of you guys out there, man, in Brick Slope. Man, I got to make my way over to some of the West Coast conventions. Hopefully, you know, I think next year there's a few that's coming up. Hopefully by that time things are in a better place. You know, this Delta variant is scary. Um, but hopefully we can all get together. We can enjoy each other. You know, being at Brick Fair, Virginia, that was so good. Seeing everybody, um, being able to, talk to people, give people handshakes and hugs and stuff like that. Especially my Lego Master family, it felt good. It felt good, and at the end of the day, us Lego Master Season 1 folks are here to help promote and push, you guys, the Season 2 family, and I'm so happy that we got a chance to do that, and I'm just excited to see that. Oh yeah, definitely Bricks by the Bay. I got to be there in person. That's not even a question. I need to be there in person. I need to celebrate. I need to see the amazingness. I have a few things I'm working on right now, but my fall is becoming so busy. In-person classes, events, live events. I have a lot of stuff going on right now, so I'm hoping I can still find time to do my builds. So that's where my focus is. Why can't I find the last one? Unless I did all of them. I didn't. Let's see. So that should be fine. That should be definitely fine. But if you are on the East Coast, there is Brickfest that is coming up. Brickfest has a few dates in Pennsylvania, in in Massachusetts, and again in Pennsylvania, Philly, Pittsburgh, and Philadelphia. And guess what? You're going to see a couple of the Lego Masters there as well. So you will definitely see us there. So Stormbreaker is going to get a new look. I have some parts that I need to start to put on Stormbreaker. We're going to make Stormbreaker look more like a tree. It's going to look really, really good. I can't wait. We got the blades down. We may have to redo the hammer part. But once we do that, then we are going to be all set. Like, using my day again. Oh. I'm sure I said too much. Enough. There we go. All right. Oh, come on. And then the stupid ads are going to pop up. It always does that. All right, there we go. I was making so much money. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and. Oh, I hope the wolf didn't fall apart. Moto, you said the wolf fell apart? I hope it didn't. That would be tragic. Absolutely tragic. Oh, just some pop joints? Okay. Yeah, that wolf just, oh my gosh. That wolf is just amazing. It's inspirational. I can finally do this. Now I see why people stop doing that, because, man, you get dizzy? Oh, my gosh. That's what you get for having hair. All right. So we're almost done with this roof part. Have a couple more pieces here. Got this big water tank on the top of the roof, so we're going to definitely make sure we get that there. So, what's up, Icon? Peace, peace, peace. What's the good word, my brother? What's the good word? Hey, Kai, what's going on? Kai Lego Ninjago. I'm in Florida. Awesome. How's the weather? How's the weather out there in Florida? How are you? How's the weather out there in Florida? Hot. Yep. That's what's going on right up here in Jersey. Up here is scorching hot up here. Yeah, Jersey gets bad summers. Just humid and muggy and ugh. You don't have no you have no AC out here, you are stuck. You are stuck. Because it gets muggy hot. At least Florida, you got a little bit of a sea breeze in certain areas. Oh, you was at Disney Epcot. Nice. I haven't been to Epcot in like almost 10 years. Remember, we went there with my brother, my father, and my mother. It was so educational there. I was like, what are we doing here? If I'm on vacation, I'm not trying to learn anything. But it was fun. I had a good time there. I had a good time at Epcot. So that's cool. That's cool. Brady, good to see you. All right. There we go. Some good designing. So the team that put this together, they did a great job. Such a good build, such a good tech, design as far as structural. Such a nice structural build. I love it. Let's switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. Next year, you're having the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster. That's right. I remember that. That should be fun. That should be really fun. There we go. That should be really, really fun. I definitely want to go so I can check out the new Marvel, the Marvel theme park. I haven't been there yet, so I would love to check that out. I love these. I love these songs. Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Oh yeah, definitely. That should be cool. I was building Simpsons Cookie Mart. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's pretty good. That's a pretty cool build. I've been meaning to get that Simpsons set. So hopefully I can get that one day. Yeah, Simpsons is one of my favorite TV shows growing up. Still is. I watch it from time to time. Not as funny as it used to be. Not as funny as it used to be, but it was still pretty funny. Look at this. I'm 28 minutes in, and I'm pretty much almost finished with this. Once I'm done with this, that's it. Taking it down early tonight. This is such summer songs right here. This is summer music. You can't listen to this music during the winter. Just seems odd and out of place. Just odd and out of place to play that. All right, there we go. Put this to the side. Now I gotta make this big tanker on the top. I hate when things just slip out your hands. You know what? I can't even remember where I got this t-shirt from. I'll be so honest with you. I have so many t-shirts. I have like maybe 50 or so t-shirts of different themes. I have no idea where I got this from. Like this, I don't remember. I remember why I got it. I was going to Disneyland a couple years back, and I said I needed a really cool Disney shirt, and I found this. This is one of my favorite Disney cartoons. When I was a kid, there was a thing called Disney Afternoon on TV. So after I got out of school around 3 o'clock, they had Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Then he had DuckTales. Then he had Darkwing Duck, and then he had what they had? They had another thing. It was another show that they had because it was 4 shows in the afternoon. I don't remember the show that they had. Unpredictable Cube. Good to see you, man. Long time no see. Absolutely, yeah. The shirt, yeah. I love the shirt. Love the shirt. Love the shirt. But yeah, it was Chippendales Rescue Rangers, Chippendale Rescue Ranger, Darkwing Duck, Tailspin. That's what it was. Tailspin, and that's my favorite one. I love that plane from Tailspin. Beautiful. Lego came out with a set that resembled that plane. I made sure I had that set. I got that. I got that plane sitting right back there. I will not park that plane out for no one and for nothing. I have too much Lego in here. I need to do that. What's up, dog? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool T-shirt. That's a pretty cool T-shirt. Yeah, I always have different T-shirts. I'm not that kind of adult that gets like plain T-shirts. Sometimes I do, but most times I got my cool, fun, awesome T-shirts that I enjoy. So look at this, how this thing has come together already. Pretty cool. How cool is this? How freaking cool is this? That's so dope. There we go. Liam, good to see you, my friend. All right, we're almost finished here, people. Ooh, your dad has the Lamborghini Lego set? That's awesome. Liam, that trailer was it wasn't even that much. They didn't give you too much, but they gave you enough. They gave you enough to go crazy over. And trust me, I went crazy. Crazy. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is the Lamborghini set that I'm built. I'm sorry, that's the Daily Bugle that I'm building. I'm building the Daily Bugle. Yeah, that trailer was just perfect. Everything we needed to see. So multiverse is happening. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get some of his villains from other properties with other Spider-Men. So you know we got to see some of these Spider-Mans in this movie. You already know we're gonna see some. That's not even a question. Yeah, that trailer was amazing. I think it came out Monday, and I had to stop our brick and chat so that I could watch it, and then I just changed the entire thing to a whole different setup. Crazy. Yeah, that was definitely Electro. That's definitely Electro. I'm curious to see how he's gonna be dressed though, because that's supposed to be Jimmy Fox. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they do it, because it has to be Jamie. It's gonna be Jamie Fox that's going to be reprising his role. So I could see them going that route with him, and doing it different. So I could definitely see that happening. Whew, yeah, that's gonna be tough if he's in the spandex. That's definitely gonna be tough if he's in the spandex. But yeah, I would still love to see him in the outfit. I think it's gonna be so fun. I think it's gonna be so much fun. I think this movie is gonna be so crazy, and it's what's even more crazier. We still have Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. By the time his movie come out, the it's already now. It's happening now. The multiverse is already going crazy. So, man, it's gonna be insane. Hey, Cuzzo, what's going on? What's going on? Man, I was thinking about you the other day, man. How everything, man? How the family? How everybody doing? Man, I hope everybody doing good, bro. Right now. Probably make it. That's fine. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Liam. I agree with you. Man, cuz I'm doing good. I'm doing good, busy, teaching Lego classes, doing Lego events, um, making it work. Making it work, yo. This is my profession. This is my life now. So it's important that I'm, always focused on what's next, because I got to make sure my family is good. So that's all that matters to me. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. You got to stay safe out here, man. Listen, man. We planning to come down, man. We don't know when, but we making plans, waiting for this COVID thing to kind of ease itself, so that we could go back home and visit family. Yeah, man. That's what we plan to do. All right, here we go. This is the top of the tallest Marvel Lego sets. So the next bag is going to be the Daily Bugle sign, Spider-Man, and the Spider Buggy. So just put it on top. Oh no! You can imagine what just happened. The the entire top floor fell off. I have one bag left. All right. Fortunately for this set, it's not the end of the world. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. See, I didn't want to open this set. No, just the layers of the building came off. So, which is okay. See, I didn't want to build this set at all. I wanted to get it. Definitely wanted to have it in my collection, but I did not want to put it together only because I have nowhere to put it. It is such a big set. It is such a big set that I don't have anywhere to put it. And when you don't have anywhere to put something like this, you know, it gets really tricky to keep it intact. So that's what I'm trying to do now. Yeah. Once you get past bag, I would say maybe bag 6 or 7, it becomes very tedious, very repetitive. I don't even know how the door flew off of this. I'll have to get inside of this to get to this part. Oh man, how did all this pop out? See, all this I gotta find a way to fix this. All right. This is where we at so far. Let me get the rest of the pieces. Give me a sec. It's like everything I just did just blew off. So I gotta fix all that. Let me see. Yeah, I know people have been coming to St. Martin, but you know, we just want to make sure that when we come, we safe and we keeping everybody else safe and all that stuff. So. Like I was saying, I just had nowhere to put this gigantic build, so it's pretty tough to be building it, and I have no place to really put it. This whole thing came off. Yeah, we still in touch with the cat. With all of us, yeah, we're still in touch with everybody. You know, now that the world is starting to open up, we're starting to do more live convention shows. So, you know, we always keep in touch to make sure that we're all on the same page of, you know, what we're requesting, what we're, you know, how we want to be promoted and stuff like that. So, you know, we always got to stay in touch for that part. yeah, we gotta stay in touch. Man, I don't even know where this piece went. Try to find it. All right, let's try this again. So 2 pieces fell off. I don't know where they dropped. I don't know where they fell. Oh, thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Yeah, me and my brother had a great time on the show. You know, we went on. We did what we can. We represented as best we could. You know, so yeah, that's all we could really hope for. That's all we could really want. So. All right, there we go. So this is the Daily Bugle. We just got one more bag to do. I'm gonna try my best to put it back on the floor without damaging it. All right, got it on the floor. Awesome. Oh man, yeah. Me and my bro, we had a great time. You know, we had a great time. We did what we did. You know, and we had a great experience. We made some lifelong friends, inspired millions. What else can you ask for, right? What else can you ask for? Our favorite model, one of our favorite models on our one of our favorite models from the show was the Space Smash Challenge, the planet that we did. We did a planet, and then we did a core on the center of it, and we opened it up so you can see all the stuff that's going on inside. That was probably one of the trickiest builds that we had to do, and we had a great time building that. That was our favorite build. Yeah, man. Yeah, like it's getting there, man. It's getting there. You know, I had to my hair. Yeah, like I just had them retwisted. Last week? Last week I had them retwisted. So you know I started doing this like Christmas. I think Christmas time I started doing my hair like this. So yeah, for sure. So it's getting there. It's up to my ears. But I know you close to your shoulders, man. So I got a ways to go. Man. That is great. I want to do 2 of them. Do the same as a tall mock. Oh yeah, easy. If you do 2 of these, if you buy 2 of these and you put them together, yeah, you're looking at easy. Maybe 4 foot, a 4 foot tall building, because this is at least with the antenna, it comes up to like close to 2 feet. So you'll definitely get a 4 foot tall build if you do that, for sure. But yeah. But everybody, listen, it's time for me to hit that dusty trail, all right? Good to see you guys. Good to see you, cuz, man. I love you. I miss you. All right, we'll talk. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for chilling, for listening to the tunes. Hopefully, I will be on tomorrow night, and we can do it all over again. All right? The wolf is together. Awesome. Awesome, Moto. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Yes. I'm glad that you did that during the breaking chat. It makes me feel good. Makes me feel like this thing has some purpose still. All right, everybody. Take care. Be well. Play well. And until then, I'll see you soon. Peace.